MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Lucas Giolito is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
So stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He will lead this one off today. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
First pitch, 106.
And now pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
Play 11.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. He's got it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First pitch on its way. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
That is first.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, no.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Two and 0, here it is. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he fouls this one off. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Runner's on the move for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Corey Kluber will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. Comes in with 6 hits in 24 at-bats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Peterson.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. 1-0. Ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
Kluber's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And that's in there, 3-1.
3-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 6.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. In is Jorge Soler.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Soler, the former Royal, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The count is full, 3-2 to the White Sox DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. No one out with a runner at second. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And you can tell by his body language that he's beyond frustrated by that call. He's got to be wondering what he's got to do, but the last thing he needs to do is to let it get under his skin. That will only make things worse.
Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Colton Welker. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Welker takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons, and they're runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's the ball. 1-0. No.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. A bouncer up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. White Sox pick up just the one. We played 2 full, and the White Sox are out in front 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Popped up. Welker has a play. 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The White Sox lead this one 1-0. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Guerrero, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now the 1-0.
That's a strike. Playing 11. Ball. 2-1.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eloy Jimenez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
No strike.
2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yep.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the series. And the Sox will move out in front now, 3-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Jorge Soler. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo shot for Jorge Soler. His first homer here in the series as the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
At the plate, Luis Robert.
Next to the White Sox.
Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move ahead to the 4th inning now in game 2. The White Sox lead it 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
Grounder down the line at third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Count is full, 3-2.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch.
Yeah.
Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 0-1.
1, 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Runners on first with 1 down. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2
Flip a
strikes.
coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
The 2-2.
Ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Weak roller right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in to try it again. Guerrero comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, that doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Welker over to his right, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And the White Sox are out in front, 4-1. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first down.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
To the plate now, Colton Welker. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. The 3-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they lead it 4-1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 6, Travis Shaw.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that's too high. Ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Got him.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
And up steps Salvador Perez. No balls and 1 strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
0-2. Ball.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Ball.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Skied into straightaway right. Guerrero is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change, too low, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ronald Acuna will be next. Good battle. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Blue Jays have cut the deficit to 4-2 now.
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
Acuna digs in now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1-0 delivery.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Now batting, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jays get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 4, the Blue Jays 2. Kenta Maeda enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 18, Kenta Maeda.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. This is foul right side. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now that's
Jorge Soler striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. too high, and it's 3-0. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He loses him on ball 4.
Up next to the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He flew out in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's running. Ripped down the line. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. A man left for the White Sox as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Two balls and a strike. In there, 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Hard hit towards center. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir.
So now the White Sox manager will slowly make his way toward the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Travis Shaw will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the stretch.
No.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. From the stretch, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. They trail it here 4-2. At the plate, Colton Welker 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The first baseman, Colton Welker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out.
into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Madrigal.
In now, Nick Madrigal, as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, third baseman, Moncada.
Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time.
No.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. White Sox leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58, Dylan Betances.
Ready to begin the 8th, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simmons. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Cavan Biggio is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he fouls this one off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Popped him up. Moncada is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out here and a runner at second. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12. 1-2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check, still down by a count of 4-2. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Digging in once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Austin Adams answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 63. Austin Adams.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Acuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So digging in now, Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked. Was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 offering. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. White Sox strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 50, Alex.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's the one to start things off, with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th-inning rally. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. This one skied out toward right. Peterson on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Called a strike on the inside corner. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Just over 47,000 on their feet now here on the south side. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. He's got it, and the White Sox, in a game they really needed, are able to salvage Game 2 here at home as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Take our leave. Time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
4-2 the final score today. The Chicago White Sox even up this division series at 1 game of